this hooded woman? What the? Oh shit! She's a fucking what's an elf? Oh goddamn! Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I'm Poole, and today we're starting with this here contract called Paper Chase. It says one day an old acquaintance ran into Geralt and pulled him aside for a chat. He was a vineyard owner for whom Geralt had completed a contract some time ago. The man had been bereft of adequate coin at the time, but determined to compensate Geralt fairly one day, he'd set up a savings account in the witch's name at the local bank. Now that years' worth of interest had accrued and Geralt had returned to the duchy, he needed only go to the bank and collect his due. Well, if that's all this is, you're just going to go to the bank and collect our money, then this is going to be a pretty short quest. So let's go there. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we've got no fast travel thing around here, so it looks like we'll just run ourselves over to the Chanfanelli Bank. Cool. I mean, in the last episode we were in an old elven ruin under this water, and that's where we got our new mutagen slots. If you haven't seen these are pretty sick. I'm looking forward to spending some time making sure that we're as hard as we possibly can be. To be honest, it's a bit tricky to work out. You go in there and it's all of this nonsense. I haven't actually spent much time looking at it, but I will. What have I done there? Have I changed something? It made a big noise. Okay. Right, well for now we're just going to go to the Chanfanelli Bank and see just how much money is waiting for us. Finally made it. Right, okay, let's Chanfanelli Bank. I've probably said that wrong.
Yes.
Forgive me.
Ointments could help.
What we got in here? What's that say? The Chanfanelli Bank welcomes customers between the hours of 8 in the morning and 10 in the evening, except during breaks for meals and aperitifs. Open till 10 in the evening. It's quite long opening hours for a bank, isn't it?
Yes. Can I help you?
These customers will not be served. Thankfully our face is not on that board.
Catch 22.
Are you blind, sir? I'm at work here.
If you're going to be rude to me, I'll put your candle out. We can work in the dark. This
What
place
can
is
I do
cool.
for you? Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank.
Chanfanelli's safe deposit boxes. That seems like a bit of a silly thing to be leaving about. Times are tough, coins tight, and to make matters worse, there are thieves ready to pounce on even a moment of inattention. Luckily, the Chanfanelli Bank has a solution for you. Put your trust in one of our safe deposit boxes, which are secured not only against normal break-in methods, but also against magic and telepathy. Don't tarry, come safeguard your valuables with us today.
All in order?
Suppose this will be locked. That lady was in there. Working in the dark now. That teacher was rude to me.
Our bank is the pride of all Beauclair. Good day, sir.
What can I do
now?
for you?
Oh. Does that say the same? Yes, it does. Flyers everywhere for the bank. The Rules and Stipulations of Banking, Volume 15. Granting a loan. In order for a loan to be granted, the submission of Certificate B43 is absolutely necessary. Detailed description of documents. Certificate B43, document confirming the solvency of the borrower, issued on the basis of Form 213 and Certificate DD. Form 213, form issued upon representation of two certificates, Certificate C and Certificate X. For a precise description of these documents, see Banking Procedures Volume 18. Certificate DD. Certificate DD is issued to the borrower after a positive verification of Procedure 222. I bid. Yeah, I knew exactly what that meant.
Please bother someone else.
Alright, then I will. You want to work in the dark as well? Come on, typical, I can't put the candles out now. I saw extinguish pop up. I did. Come on. Ah, come on. Ha! There you go. Have that.
Yes? You have a concern?
Some people
in
call me
order?
petty. I don't know what they mean.
There's a catch.
No
Catch
safer
22.
place than a bank. Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank.
Sure savings for unsure times. Worried about your coin or a war in the north, or perhaps you just wish to profit without risk? Choose the Happy Percentage Savings Account, guaranteed rate of return on deposits of a minimum of 3,000 coins. For detailed information, refer to Annex 37, available at any branch. Gonna have a quick look up here and then we will go and talk to the teller.
You cut the line, sir!
I'll cut you, mate.
Bump, push, shove. It's
You
unsafe.
cut the line, sir!
The lives of famous bankers, Amadeus Ciamfanelli. Amadeus Ciamfanelli was born to a family of humble traders, but thanks to hard work and innate entrepreneurial talent, by the age of 50 he had already established a flourishing bank. It soon became clear, however, that for the ambitious Amadeus, this was just the beginning. He quickly expanded the business, establishing Ciamfanelli Bank branches in Kavir and Nazaire, and even sending a representative to Zerikania. He became known for treating each and every customer as an old friend, and cared deeply about what became of others' coin. He thus created a wide range of banking products to better allow him to look after the property of an increasingly greater number of customers. He coined the phrase that up until today has served Ciamfanelli as an advertising slogan and motto: "We look after your coin as if it were our own." How very
You
nice.
cut the line, sir!
Oh, I'm going to cut your throat. Don't take your tood with Geralt.
Coins. Always. Right.
Yes? Can I help you?
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Now, I do need to change some coin, actually, but should we do it with our old pal, the dwarf in Novigrad? I can't remember. I can't even remember what his bank's called now. Does he have a better rate, though? I don't know. We'll be
I'd like to
grand.
change some coin.
By all means.
I don't know what the exchange rate is. 246 crowns received. I would have thought it had been a lot more than that. Never mind.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Hey, kitty.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
Well, I can see why they'd think we were dead. I mean, we're always getting into bloody scrapes, ain't we? Window 1.
Yes? No, I'm not the one you need. Definitely.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Oh, such a cheery soul, aren't you?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
Oh, well, isn't this fun?
Collins. Always.
Records. That was upstairs, wasn't it?
Yes? Can I help you?
With the guy that had beef about us pushing in line.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Halt there! What is this? Back off the queue, sir!
Yeah, I'm Geralt of
Welcome
Rivia.
to
Don't wait
Chanfanelli
in
Bank,
line, mate.
where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Just following procedure. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Okay. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah, this is fun. Oh.
You cut in front of me, sir.
Oh, yeah. This guy's about to taste some steel.
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl! I will not stand for this! Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners!
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside. Outside, now!
This guy's got some balls. Standing up to a witcher. If he slaps us with a glove, I'm going to laugh my socks off.
shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Come on, dude, bring on the decency.
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
I tell you what, if any of you watching ever fought with Tyler Durden, oh hang on, no it wasn't. Was he called Tyler Durden? It was obviously a homage to Fight Club, the film Fight Club.
Poor
I
simpleton,
can't remember what he was called. It was something like Tyler Durden. He was an elf, and he was impossible to beat. I hated that guy.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
As you can see, I'm not much of a fighter. I can dodge and weave a little bit, but
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
it takes a while to get their health down. I think the trick is to counter attack, but I can just never time. Oh, there you go. You got a decent punch on me there.
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
Oh, there was another tactic as well. So whilst I'm blocking, you just let him sort of let him get his stamina bar down. So yeah, if he keeps punching me, and then when his stamina bar, come on, punch harder, dude. When his stamina bar gets all the way down, you can just kick his ass then.
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
Okay, it's taking a while to get his stamina bar down. Come on, bro. Just a couple more punches.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Good. That was boring.
Then resorts to fisticuffs.
Level 43.
You cut the line, sir. I shall teach you the meaning of decency. You cut the line, sir.
Oh, how you still banging on that drum, huh? Okay, anyway. So, window 1 was it? Form
Come on.
220
Where the hell she
something?
go? There, all made. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
What can I do for you?
Little number likely costs more than once.
Find me form 202, mate. That's what you can do for me.
That much coin.
What did she say? She said something about how much coin?
Catch. Catch 22.
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window 1.
Cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's something
We're on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Sit and wait until the break ends. I gotta say, this mission isn't exactly turning out to be the high
I was
octane
at home the other
japes
day,
that we're
just
used to.
sitting, when suddenly, knock, knock. I opened the door,
Okay,
and who
can't
was there
sit
if not
there.
appeared as witnesses?
Where can I sit?
Heard of them? What do they want?
Can I help
They
you?
left me a stack of manuscripts about the Prophet. I've not had time yet to look through them.
What about here? Can we sit here? Oh yeah, there you go.
You must wait. They have their break now.
Yeah, I know, mate. I said. You waiting for Form 202 as well?
What do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent?
Haha, thought you'd never ask. Now, if this guy knows his way around here, should I be asking him that first? No, you can never turn down Gwent.
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
Go for our trusty Northern Realms. Let's see, is there anything new in here? No. Yes, pair of catapults, that's a nice pair of cards. And one spy to get things started. Ha ha ha! Excellent, these three guys together are quite powerful. Right then, well, let me see. We're all even Stevens on the cards, 11 cards each, except he has 10 points. Do I try and win this now, or do I forfeit this round and then just win the next two? Let's go for it. Okay, with a high scoring card like that, he is susceptible to a scorch card, which works in our favour. Okay, well I could just dish out the oh, hang on. Yeah, I can smash his spy card there. Let's have that. Right, now these four cards here are going to work amazing with our leader card. So let's deal out the old Gaunter cards. Okay, we're going to have to use these three now and hope that we can just win the next round with our siege cards. Oh Jesus, right, okay. He's going to make me pull out my bloody siege cards, isn't he? Is he? Can we win with 75? Or is it 66? Oh my days, I'm going to have to pull out the big guns. Oh boy. He's passed. Right, so I don't know why he's passed. He's handed it to me. Right then. So hopefully I will get I'll get the perk of the Northern Realms. So I'll be given a card. Yes. Oh dear. Right, that is useless to us because my leader card does the same job. Please don't have any really good cards. Oh no! I haven't got any clear weather cards. No! That's it, he's beat us. God damn it. Well, why prolong the inevitable, mate? Come on, let's just get this over with. I'll get you next time.
Wow, didn't stand a chance there.
Years of practice, my friend. I've stood in these queues so long, I could not help but learn a great many tricks. Speaking of which, I've a tip for you. A means to resolve your matter. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do.
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone.
Seems like fairly sound advice.
Muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Good luck.
I wonder if we get another opportunity to beat him at Gwent. There you go, look, I'll turn your candle back on. Can't get more polite than
Welcome
that.
to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it.
Is Rivia our surname?
Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Tell you the truth, I'm really just here to see you. Let's just give it the perfume.
Like musky aromas, right?
And how would you know that, sir?
Smelled it. When you walked by. That scent you wear? Lovely. So I thought to myself, bet she'll like this too.
Oh, but I shouldn't, really.
Please,
You will, though.
accept it as a token of my thanks for your help with my file.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, Wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
That wink. Yes, Geralt, what a lad.
You tell him dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
No problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
It does seem like they're trying to stop me from getting my money, doesn't it?
Cinfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her Enlightened Highness, she's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way.
Oh, fancy
So how's
that.
the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods things are dark, dark
Oh,
shite.
somebody's dropped their
Wine
hat.
sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Côte de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it.
Yes? You've a concern?
All in order? Done. Deposit box 256. Last one on the right.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously I'm going to take a little goosey around the rest of it. Yeah, obviously it's locked. Oh, he said it was the last one on the right. Ah, good job I checked them all then, isn't it, really? Come on, what do we have in here? Nothing by the look of it. Okay. Had to check. Oh no,
What the
they're gonna
hell's
lock
this,
me in, aren't
Cinfanelli?
they?
Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Well, I'll rip that coin out your throat if I have to. Let's not be too hasty. I mean, we're not desperate for cash. Let's be merciful.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
Geralt's quite serious about his
Shan't
money,
forget
isn't he?
this, I swear. I'll rustle it up. Have it ready for you in 7 days.
Mm-hmm. See you then.
Recirculate someone else's money, pal. So wait a week and talk to Cinfanelli. Look at this. This is a lovely place, isn't it? A busy square. People walking, kids playing, and whatever this woman's doing. Bon
I wish you
vivente.
health, glory, honor.
Okay. So we're going to come back to this one. What else have we got here? The lowest other one here is 36 Fists of Fury, I believe. Yeah, let's go and see if we can defeat Mancomb in a fist fight, because his name is Mancomb. Righto. Right then, where's the fight? You're about to watch me get my ass kicked, probably.
Ready to fight?
Yup, ready as I'll ever be. I'm gonna put the amount down because I think
Fine.
probably more
Let's
likely
start.
that I'll lose.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Your mama.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
He is annoying. I want to see how far we can go with
Should've
this.
quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you bad... I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins,
What?
beating Mancomb at his own game.
As if we didn't even have to fight him.
Out-taunted me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Two more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
Okay, defeat Stillwaters. What's with their names? Okay, right.
A man of valor. Are you not? Would you care to challenge Still Waters?
Yep, that's me. A man of
Shall you
action.
face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Tonight, why doesn't he say anything? Who's he referring to?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still Waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or not?
So he's been wearing that mask a long time then. Tell me he's
challenge
undefeated.
you
I wonder
to
how
a
long he's
duel.
undefeated.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Come on, we can do this. Whoa! Ha! See if we can wear out his stamina. So the little red bar underneath it, when that comes up, if you can time it right and hit the button, then you can counter attack him. Like that. But if you miss, then he gets you. You see, when he punched me there, that was me mistiming that counter attack. I've got no bloody health left. Oh, I knew I'd end up getting my arse kicked. Let's go back to the boring tactic where we wait for him to get his stamina down. Aha! At last!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it.
That's the spirit, Geralt.
Farms and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro. San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
Oh, I love it, Geralt. He's a modern man, isn't he?
You fight with honor. I must give you that.
Nice one, Bridget. Okay, right then. We are off to meet a Colossus. And if we can just be patient. Patience is the key to these fights. Ooh, as a trader. Have we traded with this person before?
Greetings, monsieur. You need
Greetings.
something?
Show me what you got.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Okay, he hasn't got anything particularly interesting, but he has got a lot of money. So this might be a good opportunity to get rid of a load of crap.
See ya.
Right, well that's freed up a bit of space in our inventory and got us an extra couple of quid. So, onwards to Colossus. What's this in the air? What's that supposed to be? Dust? Ashes? Magic, perhaps? They love a good fight round here, don't they? It's good spectator sport.
Who
dares challenge the mighty Colossus?
My deepest.
Oh, look at that peacock.
Only by his speed. Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Show proof your worth.
I shan't waste my breath on you till you do.
Righto. Well, let's just get amongst it and see if I can beat him, shall we?
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Yeah, man, we'll do it. I mean, this guy is pretty colossal. Oh, yeah. Let's go with that.
Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, patty-whack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for blocks?
Oh man, parrying is so tricky. You're gonna have lightning reflexes, but I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see if we can.
Fine.
Let's see if we can do it.
Don't have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard-ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright, quite specific
witness
there,
a
Colossus.
most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
You old goose!
Okay, this is pretty hard. Yeah, you are pretty quick, mate. Yeah. I can't see that red bar. Oh God!
The Witcher proved unable
Is
to
it this?
deflect
I didn't even get
Colossus's blows.
one.
Oh, now you look to be
Yeah,
a
there's
man
a tiny
in
red
search of
bar under
exertion.
his health bar,
Whitelocks,
and
you
as
dare
soon as
to fight
he pulls back a punch, that little red bar pops up, and that's when you have to hit your block button. And I've never been able to do it.
Fine. Let's fight.
Block, you old goose! Too quick for you, huh?
I think I was hitting the wrong button. Oh, he is really quick. Is that 2? I think I've got 2, haven't I?
Damn it.
Oh no! I got 2 though.
The Witcher
Okay,
proved unable to deflect
easier now. I'm
Colossus's
pressing the right
blows.
button.
As was easy to predict. Ah, if you're ever in the mood for another clobbering, stop by.
I'll get you this time, Colossus.
Block, you old goose! Too quick for you, huh?
Yay!
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows.
At last.
No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Man, it's so hard to just time the exact moment.
We've not seen such a feat in years, and thus you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
L2, by the way. Block was the button you have to press in order to parry. I was pressing R2 initially. So, quest completed. Fists of Fury, Toussaint. New quest, Raging Wolf. Defeat the Maestro in a fist fight. Let's have a look at this. Level 40. Geralt defeated 3 lesser contenders in fist fighting bouts and thus earned the right to face off against the Maestro. Oof, wow. Okay, so Paper Chase was way too weak. I don't know how long it's been, but it definitely hasn't been a week. Father Knows Worst, level 37. Ooh, Wine Wars, Belgard, that's a level 37. And what Witcher contracts is a 45. Okay, so let's go with Father Knows Worst. Talk to the men issuing the contract. One day, while strolling through Beauclair's bustling streets, Geralt spotted and noticed someone was in need of an escort as they wished to penetrate a cave. The task seemed none too complicated or taxing, so the Witcher concluded it would be unwise to let it pass. That's the spirit, Geralt. Where is it on the map? Ooh, okay. Go solve some question marks. So, I think we'll just fly over to Beauclair Palace and then we'll run the rest of the way. Excellent. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a cave and a monster den.
Help!
Uh-oh, I didn't mean to just slide in like that.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside!
We'll save you,
Let us
Hugo!
fight him! We'll pay you for your toil.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Yeah, okay, every second could be vital. I'm gonna ask you every question though.
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Right, well, let's see if Hugo's still alive.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
I do love a creepy cave. Hugo! Hugo, where are you? Oh, way up.
Damn it.
Uh-oh, there's a big one. Holy shit snacks.
Come on, come closer.
Let's see how they like a little bit of Igni. Kikimore Warrior. Wow. Okay. Oh, and we need to fix our sword. Looks like I'm carrying some toxicity as well. Did I know about that? Right, yeah, I need to fix our sword. Okay, there's an amateur kit, a master kit, a journeyman's kit will do. So, no sign of Hugo yet. I wonder if he succumbed to the Kikimores. What a beast. Kikimore discharge. Yummy. Aha, looks like there's some signs of life.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Just gonna have a quick look over here, just make sure I've got everything. Ah, so I suspect if we're going to a cave system, we'll be coming down that way. Okay. Oh, hello, there's a little side room around here. Ah, what's going on here? Can I blast my way through? Yes, sir, I can. Oh, okay, so that's the initial room we were in. That's where I just picked up his sword.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
Not a good sign, is it, if he's leaving a blood trail?
Blood hasn't even dried.
Oh boy, look at that. That's like steam or smoke or something. I'm going to put the torch away in case that's a flammable gas. Let's quen up. Oh boy.
Warm and damp. Moors prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
Okay, well it's not flammable. My spidey senses aren't showing
Water's
anything.
hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe quen will work.
Quen? Do you think a quen will work for the hot water? That would be a new one on me. Uh-oh. I'm guessing that's Hugo. Right, well, the fact that Geralt did suggest getting in the water tells me that it's worth getting in the water. Let's just... Oh yeah, there's a chest down there. Gold nuggets. Awesome. Okay, right, looks like there's quite a few cool bits and pieces down there. So, I need to quen up and get my ass down there. Just gonna look around the outskirts first, make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, okay, right, well it's time to get in the water. Look at that, there's a red highlighted item down there as well. Come on, dive. He's not diving. There we go. A still filter. What's that? Ooh, nice loot. Ah, I suspect. Right, we're gonna have to get out because I think the. Yeah, my shield wore off. There we go. We're back in now. Is there anything else down here? Yes, there is. Anything else? It would appear not. Right. Made it out alive. Now, are these the ones that we followed in the first place? I've got myself a bit turned around now. Or is this... This is the way we... Oh, right, okay. So, who was... There was another body, wasn't there? Where was that? Was it down this one? Eat silver. Is that it? Is that all he is? Yeah. Right then, that body. Obviously not Hugo. A letter to Martina Kriska. Chitinous shell, hardened leather, fused crystal, dimeritium ore, orichalcum ore, some money. Wow, a red to green mutagen transmutator. The so-called giant centipedes, or my only comfort in exile. The adventures of Spiky and a white called Franconi. Wow, loads of goodies. Right, let's start with the letter. Dear Martina Kriska, congratulations on being promoted to the Imperial Academy at Castel Groupian. I'm sure you'll quickly become one of that institution's premier scholars. Yet before you set off for Nilfgaard, I, old Victor Monarch, would like to ask you for a small favour. You know my sons, you played together as children, so you know how hard it is to coax them to get along. I feel in my bones it will soon come time for me to leave this vale of tears, yet I shall go with a heavy heart knowing August, Hugo and Lucian will go at each other's throats. as soon as I pass. Thus I have dismantled my famed still into 3 parts, and ask you, my darling Martina, to hide them from my sons. Perhaps searching together for the missing pieces of a machine which will give them wealth will bind them together, and forever put an end to these foolish quarrels. In exchange for your trouble, I have included a modest pouch of coin. I wish you good luck, your devoted servant, Victor Monart. Right then, so those 3 lads, the other 2 that we'd met at the mouth of the cave, they're brothers to Hugo, and they're here searching for their father's old still. Looks that way, doesn't it? Ooh, a place of power. Been a while since I found one of these.
Magic. A place of power.
So now I think I've got 10 ability points. And I've got to think harder than ever how to spend them. This new, the new mutagen system, it's a bit complicated. Or I'm a bit simple, you know, both very likely. Right, so I came in this way, and I found Martina. Over to the right was the point of power, and then it splits off into 2. We're going to go right first. Ahaha, that's where I broke through into the main chamber. Is it? Oh my god, I'm rubbish. Yeah, there we go, back on track. So we dived in there, we got all the goodies, and now we need to go into the cave where we found Hugo. There we go. So Hugo's just in here, just chilling. I'm guessing he's like found the still or something. Doesn't wanna go back and give the share the still with his brothers, perhaps. Hugo being shady.
You, Hugo? Your brothers sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
I'm no brigand.
Not a brigand. I'm a witcher. And your brothers sent me to help you.
No, 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 no. I refuse to believe they had a sudden change of heart. They tried to kill me, then sent help? I sense the stench of treachery a mile off.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monard. My father, Victor Monard, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So, father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still
I read it in the letter.
into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Okay, well, we did find the missing part.
So you came here to find a piece of a still? Mean this thing?
Yes! Where did you find it?
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers
Straight up with the money. Ain't even got you out of the cave yet, pal. Oh, okay. So his brothers...
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please. You my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Don't have much of a choice.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. I shall wait here.
I'm intrigued. What's the crack here? What's this game his brothers are playing?
Ah, Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back!
No, now let's not do anything rash.
Oh boy, okay.
Take him alive!
Take him alive? Yeah, that's not going to happen, lads.
You'll never learn.
Oh, nice.
You gave me the hiccups!
Haha, off with his head. You alright there, Hugo? Okay, right, sorry, I didn't manage to keep your brothers alive, I'm afraid, pal.
It's not allowed. That kind of beating feast is over.
Let's see if we can beat him at his own game.
Oh, come on.
The crossbow's flipping useless, isn't it? How much have I got to level that crossbow up to do anything? First time I've ever tried to actually kill anybody with it and it wouldn't work. Or maybe, you know, to give it some credit, maybe if I leveled it up it
I,
would.
for one, do not believe it. They were overcome with greed, ready to do anything to wrest the last part of the still from me. Besides, you did not kill them. They will come too, soon, having learnt a valuable lesson, I trust.
So what now?
I fear I don't know. I can't possibly hope to rebuild my father's still. I suppose I must hang a shingle in the market, sell wine. Or perhaps I should move on, leave Toussaint. Alas, I know not and will have to see. Whatever the case, I shall not forget your help with my brothers.
Why can't he use the still?
Time we went our separate ways. Good luck, whatever you decide to do.
I thank you, Witcher. Fare thee well.
His brothers were a bit cagey, but on the way in, they would like, oh, help my brother, he's in the cave. Every second counts. And then turns out, what were they thinking? Did they think that me and Hugo were going to come out and they were going to take on a Witcher and kill Hugo at the same time? Mental. Okay, so where are we? Wine Wars was the next one, wasn't it? Still waiting a week for Paper Chase. Yeah, Wine Wars, that sounds good. Perusing a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt found the appeal of a ducal clerk. The clerk was seeking all manner of vagabonds, knights errant and mercenaries. The posting did not seem to be an offer of witcher's work. Even so, Geralt decided to learn more about this mystery job. Oh, there's got to be a fast travel point around here somewhere. Right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look at this. I mean, this looks like a little maze, or is that ruins? Let's go and have a look. Hopefully there'll be a fast travel marker over there. In fact, let's just have a little meditation. That's better. I can see what we're doing now. What's this? That's a pretty little bridge. What's this on the map? Was this a building, perhaps? Yeah, I guess it was a building at some point. Maybe a gatehouse for this bigger structure? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, this is all ruins. What do we have here? This is cool. Ooh, hogs. Those fuckers are deadly. Ooh, what's that? Weapon repair kit, thank you very much, that'll do nicely. What else do we have hanging around in here? There's bound to be something. Ooh, dead bodies. That's a good start to something. Wire, rope and an alcohest. Ooh, new marker, hidden treasure. Like me a bit of treasure. Green gold ore. Keep finding loads of new types of metals. That's pretty cool. Right, what's that then? Locked. Ah. What do you reckon the chances are this fella here has a key? He's got a formula for black armor dye, that's pretty cool, but no key. Gauntlets. Come on, what's with the... aha! Librarian's memoirs hidden in a rock behind the wall. Let's see now. I embezzled and I stole, I admit this, and I'm ashamed of my actions. But what was I to do? My salary as a scribe was so laughably meagre, I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library, who secured the import of such tomes as the Lives of the Prophets, De Hemorrhoidibus, the Art of Midwifery for Maidens, and many others. The Palace Library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and other rare tomes, such as Speculum Aureum and De Lavis Senecis et Figuris Camicis. Well, boy, this is testing my vocabulary now. Theft and embezzlement mean nothing. A man's true value shows in the manner in which he treats books. I agree with that somewhat. You know, kind of we all like the Robin Hood figure, don't we? Stealing from the rich to give to the poor is okay. That's widely accepted. And anybody who is an avid reader is generally a good person as well. I mean, there's an old proverb, isn't there? That you can leave a bookkeeper can leave his books out on the street out the front because thieves don't read and readers don't steal. Therefore, it's, you know, perfect. What a lovely proverb, eh? Right, so we need to... There's a key around here somewhere. How are we going to get into that little box? In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a marker on that box. Am I going to put a marker on that box? Because... yeah. There we go. Man, I don't play this game enough. I forget all the buttons. Ah, won't you look at that? Okay, I can hear growling. What else do we have here? Notes of a death row convict. Nice. The sun's now rising. I shall make use of its light to write this letter before they come to take me to the gallows. I do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I am writing only to myself, to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Yes, I killed him. Until now I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most assuredly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make the final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentences, mine and his. I hear the guard's steps. May the gods watch over my soul. Ooh, macabre. This is an intriguing place. Like, I mean, what's with these ruins? We found all sorts of weird stuff. Who's this hooded woman? What the? Oh shit! She's a fucking what's an elf? Oh goddamn! Okay. Uh-oh, we need a shield. Ah, she's too quick. I can't get a shield on. Yes, I got a shield on. Holy shit, snacks! She's taken some life off me. Oh yes, an Arden trap. Okay, right. Oh, these damn vampires. Need to get this Arden trap down. This will stop her. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that hasn't actually stopped her. Oh man, she can defend herself. Ah, got one hit on ya. Maybe let's try a bit of Igni. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't like the flames, do you, bitch? Ha ha! Yeah, that's not good. Oh, sneaky. Bestiary entry added. Alps, that's a new one. So she's vampire family. How many different types of vampire are there, man? A lot, I guess. Right, okay, let's see if there's a quicker way to get to the vampires. There we go, right, Alps. Vulnerable against moon dust, vampire oil, black blood, and the Arden. I mean, the Arden was quite useful, I suppose. Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Fragment of a conversation between the Elderman of Falcone and a Witcher. Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxi in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough, for like phantoms they haunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and... well, she attacked me in daylight. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. Well, she looks like a creepy bitch, that's for sure. She was standing over a body. Now, right, excellent. There it is. So I wasn't sure if we'd be able to find it. Now, what do you think? Sleeping? A key! Yes! Right then. See what's in the clerk's diary. Fragment of a journal soiled with blood and spinal fluid. Yum. It pretended to be just another day as a clerk at the ducal treasury. Start the morning with baguette and camembert, then shuffle some parchments and head for home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. The key is a more interesting find because, according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastoy Prison, orders straight from Duke Henry Grass. We all are aware how badly this experiment ended, for the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying right under my nose. Excuse me. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bastoy. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key, yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be there, unopened? Folks say a curse has fallen on that place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. But folk also say an Ofieri will become Emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world, so there's not much point giving any of such jabbering much credence. Has an Ofieri become the Emperor of Nilfgaard? That'll be another story, I expect. The Toussaint Prison Experiment. I'm going to track the quest, because I suspect the key is going to take us to our marker. If the marker still stands, which it doesn't for some reason. I did put the marker there. Haha! So that'll be the quest. Yep, quest completed. Right, and a work order, a diagram for Toussaint Ducal Guard Captain's armour, Guard Captain's trousers, chitinous shell, hardened leather infused crystal, dimeritium ore, orichalcum ore, 357 crowns, and I didn't mean to press that button. Right, there we go. Formula for the lesser mutagen transmutator red to green, loads of goodies. Right then, what's this work order? And I assume this is the old prison. Order for the reorganisation and reform of Bastoy Prison to the Warden by decree of His Illustrious Grace Duke Henry III, Jacques Olex, Warden of Bastoy Prison, is required to implement the following reforms. Dismiss half of the prison's guard staff. Forbid the use of corporal force against the inmates. Discontinue punishment by dark cells, limited rations and flogging. Permit the prisoners to possess private property. Allow prisoners to walk at will around the penitentiary grounds. Purchase, using the included funds, victuals of the finest quality, and hire a teacher to instruct in reading and writing, and purchase any equipment necessary for said instruction. Nice. His Illustrious Grace Duke Henry III believes these changes, based on models popular in the more civilised lands of the south, will result in a lowering of the rate of crime in all the duchy by showing young offenders a pathway to a new life. How very progressive. Right then, anything else cool around here? Right then, so I was just walking around till when we ran into that crazy bitch. What else have we anything else around here worth looking at? Gotta try and get up onto the top of that structure there. Was it that one? There was a magnifying glass symbol, wasn't there, somewhere? Is it this one? Yes. Come on, Geralt, you can get up that, mate. Ooh. Won't you look at that? More hidden goodies. Right, what do we have in here? Diagram for a manticore steel sword, and it's green. Yes, looks like we've got a new Witcher item, and of course prisoner's journal. 30 Burke 1201 is that a date? My fellow captive Merton, who for so many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Lebioda and praised the joys of a riotous life, today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his God-given time and pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirits, to tell him there is another path, that he can cast off his past habits and devote his life to Lebioda and his teachings. For now my counsels have fallen on deaf ears, but I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. Yeah. 17 Lammas 1202. It is shocking how pleasantly I now converse with Merton. It beggars belief to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosed. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Lebioda and his teachings. What rapture it is that in this dank and dark dungeon the prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. 43 Blath 1203. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. The teachings, which I have tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months, have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage, which will let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for a new life. As I advised, he will go first to the cave where Lebioda received enlightenment, and on whose walls he carved 4 of the great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it has helped many before him, achieve cleansing and gain strength to continue his pilgrimage on to his next station, which I advised him should be... what, I wonder?
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
I wonder if we'll find all the diagram sets for his manticore thing. That sounds ace. What do I want to do? I'm looking for crafting. That was it. Now it was it sword? Was it a manticore silver sword? No, maybe it was the steel sword. Come on. Manticore, look at that. Plus 250 armor piercing. What a beast. New set of armor. Manticore set. Nice. Right then, we better think about whether we want to go on for this scavenger hunt for the Grandmaster Manticore gear, or whether we carry on with what we were doing. So that's level 40. I think we're just going to leave that alone for now, actually. Wine Wars, that's what we were doing, wasn't it? Still waiting for paper chase. Okay, now let's see. Damn it! Still no fast travel point. Okay, it looks like we might as well run there from here. So let's see what this is. Damn. Okay, wow. Made embarrassingly quick work of that. I can hear something else though. Oh, there's another. And oh, it's just a bear. Okay, no worries. We can make short work of a bear. I tell you what, bears are easier to kill than these flipping hogs. Let's get my shield on, because these buggers will kill you.
What now, you piece of filth?
Is that it? Done. There's usually more of them. Oh my god, look at my health. Okay, better be a bit careful for a minute. If I run into another battle right away now, I'm going to end up dead. What's going on here then? Okay, so this looks like another vineyard. Cutterin Manor. Oh boy, okay, right. There's lots of killy things around here and we have no health. Okay, let's have a look at our potions. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. That'll do nicely, thank you very much. And a white Raffords. Okay, that's knocked our toxicity a little bit, but we can handle it.
Damn it.
Back in the Arden Circle. There we go. One down. What's going on here then? There were two. There were definitely two. Where's the other one skulked off to? Oh, look at that big bugger. That's new. I'm not sure I've seen one of those before. Have I? Oh, of course I have. It's a Spriggan. Oh boy! Wow! That just smashed me.
Come on.
Oh boy. Okay, that's what. Come on, you got this, Rich. Aren't you going to try and. Oh, I killed him. Okay. Yeah, you as well. Right then. And what now? Just having a little kip, are you, mate? What on earth was that little cutscene? What, he kills a couple of odds and then he has a little sleep and everybody comes back? Okay. Righto.
They scoffed at you, immigrants from the north, but if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their britches with
Coronata.
Oh boy.
Hound's Hine is the lot.
Charlotte's Diary. Ah, more leads. Meticulously kept journal. The last dozen or so pages are written in a nervous hand on tear-warped paper. I'm slowly losing hope the truth will ever get through to Francois, that he will ever truly disappear from my life. All my desperate pleas fall on deaf ears. All my entreaties, my begging him to leave me, to leave us alone. I was so foolish and naive to believe he might drop out of sight after he saw Albert and me together. I agreed to meet him for one last conversation. I wanted to explain to him in no uncertain terms I cannot marry him and for him to let me go. But I got drunk, and his eyes, there was this touching sadness in them. He'd brought me a purse of jewels as an offering. I poured them out onto the ground and covered them with dirt, saying I will marry him when they sprout into vines. Francois, he didn't understand, but at least he agreed to leave me alone for the rest of the day. Through the window I see a storm is brewing and rain will soon begin to pour. Dogs howl to the moon and the cats have begun their nighttime serenades. This will be a difficult night and I feel a strange unease. Could it be this is not the end of the story? Well, I'm going to leave it there, I think. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. Please leave a like on the video. And if you've got any tips, get it down in the comments section. Constructive criticism is always welcome, good or bad. You know, tell me what I can do differently. So yeah, thanks very much. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra a bit.